We're going to dive right into the headlines. Got some, nothing super crazy, just a few kind of announcements more than anything. Tanner's looking at me like I'm forgetting something.
No, I'm saying you got to, I'm just
looking, you're just looking at me.
Yeah, looking in excitement.
Eagerness. This one I'm not surprised about. Star Wars The Bad Batch has been renewed for a second season by Disney Plus.
Star Wars The Bad Bitch.
The bad bitch. You cannot call it the bad bitch.
Who is the bad bitch
That's
in
what
Star
I thought
Wars? You got to think it's Princess Leia.
Ahsoka
She's a baddie.
Most definitely.
Ahsoka Tano.
Who
Mash
else
that
would it
Ahsoka
be?
Tano button.
Bro, cue Mitch saying Ahsoka Tano.
Tano. Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano.
So there's Q Mitch shouts to dude, what about sports? Dude, I had this fear, actually this realization the other day that like what if watchdog media becomes so convoluted with other podcasts and other personalities that it's almost like the MCU of podcasting. Like you can't get through one episode of one pod without another pod being referenced or another host or another somebody.
It's pretty fun though.
People are saying Watchdog is the MCU of podcasting.
I think there we go. We got the branding down.
We do.
Yes.
We do.
We do, and we have variety.
All right, Griff.
We have sports.
we do have sports. The
What about
MCU doesn't
them,
have
dude?
sports.
Hell no.
MCU doesn't have sports, so we're ahead of them on that one. It says that Disney announced that Lucasfilm's next animated series, The Bad Batch, is returning in 2022. There's no date or anything. The finale, that is not a correct date. I think that's a typo. These people need to fix their typo. It says that the season finale airs this coming Wednesday, April 11th, but a lot of people that are listening know that this Wednesday is in fact August 11th. So
not to make this not evergreen, but yes, it is.
Shouts to Flickering Myth, which is just an all-time bad website name. They need to fix their typo.
Yeah.
But but that's basically that.
I agree.
That's that headline. Speaking of next seasons,
Have you
go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, have you continued to keep up with the Bad Batch, or you're just out, just too mediocre?
Just too mediocre. Very much so. Just
Boring.
Not interested.
Bam, bam.
All of
bam,
the
bam,
above.
Bam, bam, bam.
Don't really care.
Yeah.
Did you even watch it from the get-go? Did you try?
No.
I didn't think so.
I didn't watch
So-
Clone Wars, and that's kind of what the spinoff is from, right? Yeah, so
I will say Clone Wars is awesome. You should definitely watch that one.
it's on the
Oh, hell
list
yeah.
for sure.
But Bad Batch is not really just bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's just cartoonish.
But it's not bad.
It is a
It's
cartoon.
just cartoony. Yeah, it's just
I'm not
boring.
finding the words to say tonight,
I
but
know,
like
it's
it's
just
just not gripping. It's not like a Mandalorian where they're going to keep you coming
I
back.
just don't
It's-
want to watch
Sure,
it. Like I should want to, you know.
that feels like
I
it's
should
tough
be
to watch.
I should want to.
you
You
should get
should be
excited.
pumped for this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I
should be
should.
pumped every Friday for the episode to
Yes,
drop.
I honestly forget that it even exists still currently until you mentioned it.
Yeah,
That's
so,
no fun.
So it is what it is. But speaking of another season that's dropping, Cobra Kai. They dropped a trailer for Cobra Kai season 4 to come out on Netflix in this December. How about that? None of you watch Cobra Kai. Am I correct on that?
None.
You are correct.
Correct.
I actually watched a little bit of the first season, but I didn't really get into it that much.
Yeah, it's shouts to Jordan because there's nobody on planet Earth more excited for Cobra Kai season 4 than Jordan is. Yeah, that's basically
He's
it.
another
December.
MCU character. There we go.
Yep, there you go. Absolutely. Jordan is so excited. So shouts to Jordan on being
It's
excited.
a good one. A lot of people are going to be ready for that one.
Yeah, you should also keep the microphone close when you talk.
Sorry.
You're good. This was big. I was very intrigued when I saw this. The creators of South Park signed a huge mega deal with CBS that gave them about $900 million. Almost
What the
a
hell?
billy. Almost a billy. They are expanding the South Park universe.
What?
The creatives are South Park signed a new deal with CBS, Viacom CBS, which are the people behind Paramount Plus.
Oh shit!
They are going to be developing several spin-off movies and shows that are all going to debut first on Paramount Plus.
South Park.
South Park.
Hell yes.
I sneaky like South Park, but I also don't care about
I
South
never
Park.
watch it.
I love South Park. It's great.
I love
Yeah.
South Park, but also don't care about South Park. You know?
It's pretty immature.
Yeah. I like the episodes of South Park that were released.
You're a tail.
That were released from between I was 16 and 21, and anything else is just unwatchable garbage to me.
It is really hard to if you're a little more of a mature audience, it's not aimed for the mature audience at all. I would say if you're an
No,
adult,
yeah, and it's like
it's meant for adults, but it's just not.
Says here specifically, they are going to be developing 14 made for streaming movies. So 14 movies will debut on Paramount Plus first.
I don't know
over the next 7 years. It says up through 2027.
You have to think that's too many movies.
Yeah, you got to think that that's a lot of South Park.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of content.
Sounds like oversaturation.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, they might overdo this a little bit.
Yeah, well,
We'll see.
only time will tell. No dates again. Just kind of an announcement that it's happening. So
It's still cool for the South Park fans, though.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, if you're
Yeah.
a diehard South Park fan, you're gonna be jumping for joy on this.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully, you don't age out of it by the time the movie actually comes out.
For real.
7 years.
7
Yeah.
years from now.
Goodness.
How old will you be in 7 years, Griffin?
God.
You'll be 28. Holy
Yeah.
shit. I'll be
Oh,
like
goodness.
35. Well, I can't do math. I'll be
Oh,
32.
gosh. And you know what's funny? 8 years ago felt like yesterday. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Next headline here. Last headline, actually. It says here James Gunn is not done with DC after the Suicide Squad.
Thank God.
He says he in an interview with Entertainment Tonight, he said that when talking about what are you talking about right now?
Oh, sorry.
In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, when asked about a sequel to the Suicide Squad or spinoffs with smaller characters, he said, "I am nowhere done with Villainverse yet."
Good.
So it sounds like DC was very confident.
I was excited about that.
Was very confident in James Gunn in his abilities to perform, and there you go. They're confident in him, so we're gonna see some shit from James Gunn going forward with DC and Marvel. It sounds like.
Cool. I'm for it.
Yeah, it's good that I'm curious if like anywhere in any contracts, DC or Disney has been like, or Warner Brothers or Disney has been like, hey, if you sign here, this says you can't make any movies for our direct competitor.
The non
And he probably told him to fuck off. Honestly,
Probably, yeah.
he probably told him to fuck off because
had to.
can't be doing that.
And wasn't it originally because they didn't? What I forgot why that
Because
Marvel
fired him or Disney
yeah,
fired him because of those tweets from like 10 years
Oh, that's
ago, and then
right.
DC were like, "We'll take him."
Yeah, and
Uh-oh.
he did well.
Yep.
Extremely.
And now
Comeback story.
And now Disney gets him back because they feel bad
and need him.
and need him, and then they see the success of the Suicide Squad. So
Oh man, yeah.
It was
James Gunn
so
is going to be
good.
sitting pretty for a minute.